3 powerful businesses and trends that will make you millions of money this year, whether it's in naira or thousands of dollars this year for yourself. I'm super excited to share these trends because the first time I shared this trend, 2 persons jumped on one of them and came back with a lot of testimonies. Information is very key. If you have the right information and you are putting effort in the right direction, you definitely have results. Over the time, the world has evolved to so many things. I mean, we've had cases of what will you call it? Trends that come up here and there, platforms, tools, technologies, all of those stuff coming up here and there. And this thing was responsible. All of these trends are basically also responsible for building millionaires in our world today. I remember vividly at early 2012, 2013, 2011, thereabout, within that year range, when social media marketing came out newly, people who learned how to run Facebook ads and Google ads then made a lot of money selling products on the internet. It was super amazing. People even went as far to master those skills and began to offer them as services and ended up becoming millionaires, some of them millionaires in dollars. And amazingly, this is how the trends work. I learned over time that if you're able to pick a major trend in your time of living and manage it properly, you also make a lot of money for yourself. A typical example also is the crypto bubble. When crypto was coming out newly, Bitcoin, people were buying Bitcoin. The people who were early buyers of Bitcoin and other early cryptocurrencies, most of them are millionaires right now in dollars as well. So you want to pay attention to trends, and it will help you build your businesses in a way that you can play around this trend and still stay profitable. You literally don't need to shut down your business to start another business, but you just need to be aware of these things. But I'm going to talk about 3 things, 3 of these major trends that I want you to start paying attention to. No matter the business you have right now, no matter the business you are running right now, these 3 trends, if you pay attention to it and find a way to pivot your business or your income around these other trends, you will make a lot of money for yourself in the coming years. And why I'm giving out this information on time and right now is because people are already using it, people will use it in the next few years, and of course you want to stay at the top of your game. So the first trend I want to talk about, which is key, is real estate. No matter the business you are running right now, try as much as possible to buy your properties for yourself. You don't need to start up a real estate company. You don't need to start selling land as a realtor, but you could actually become a realtor if you want. I mean, it's a profitable business, right? But at the same time, that's not where I'm going. I'm going towards the direction of you need to consciously start saving your money in land banking. Start buying properties, even if it's a plot of land, 2 plots of land, 1 acre of land, whatever you want to buy, as much as you can per time, buy in strategic places. I'm not a financial counselor, so I'm not telling you what to invest your money in. You could actually invite the financial advisor to tell you where to buy and where not to buy. But ideally, consciously just have it at the back of your mind that you need to start buying properties. If you can buy a built property and rent it out, that's also perfect. But one of the things I do and I will encourage people to do is land banking. Most times, of course, we know that putting your money in the bank doesn't profit you as much as possible, and just leaving it there, I mean, it's of no use. Why not use it to buy properties? And amazing is that land over time always appreciates. You hardly hear a story of a land that was $50,000 jumping down to $5,000. Those cases, even if it has ever happened, maybe because of war or whatever around war and chaos or volcano eruption or whatever, all of those natural disasters, the chances of these things happening are very little. But if you buy a good property in the next 5 years, even if it doesn't appreciate by 500%, it must appreciate to a particular percentage. It can never be the same price over the years. And that means that you are sure that your investment will yield results for you. So you want to start paying attention to it. People are buying properties right now, and you don't want in the next 10, 25, 50 years, be like, I wish I bought properties. That's number 1 trend you need to pay attention. And amazingly, people have infused technology into real estate right now. And there's a lot of ways, there's a lot of innovations around the real estate industry right now that permits anyone, no matter the business you run, to have an entry point into this industry. So you need to pay attention to that. I have one of my friends, Mr. Jeff, who is also a realtor, has a real estate company doing massively well, and most times I reach out to him for real estate advices and counseling. You should have someone who you listen to that is actively playing in that industry. However, I think I would be also taking that leap to bring some of my real estate friends on my channel at some point to teach you guys and talk to you guys on some of this specific information and that you need to know about real estate, and before you make an investment, things you need to know. I would be posting that video by my awesome friend Jeff Anozie sometime later on my channel. Number 2 trend you need to pay attention to is the Forex market. Ideally, there is a lot of economic crisis right now in the world, massive economic crisis. People are losing, countries are losing their valuation, people are going into, economies are going into debt, recession and all of those stuff. Ideally, one of the safest zones to be is to understand how the FX market works and also leverage it to make a lot of money for yourself. So let's say, for example, the US economy is going down and people are buying more gold to save their wealth. Ideally, what does that tell you? You need to also leverage on buying gold. So you can actually buy gold, buy USD, buy Great Britain pounds, buy JPY, Japanese yen, buy any other currency in the FX market, switch to these economies and see the value of your money increase over time. But you need to learn it. Actually, I will not advise you to jump around on social media or on the internet and randomly listen to people or also pay anybody to do it for you. I would recommend you work with trusted people about this because, of course, you have to be aware of scammers in the world today. So what you want to spend your time doing actually is understanding the Forex market yourself. I'll be doing a video on it right in my channel right here. So you want to pick out the fundamentals, have a good knowledge of it, and then make your decisions the right way. All right. Now, the third one, which is very, very powerful trend right now that is going to unfold massively in the next 3, 4, 5 years is the artificial intelligence industry, AI. As much as you are not even running your business on the internet, for those who are not at this moment, and I don't know why, but you want to consciously pay attention to artificial intelligence. AI is going to help businesses scale fast, manage a lot of processes, and control a lot of things in a limited time. So processes that would have taken a longer time, AI is going to become like an aid to help these processes shorten the time frame it should have taken. For example, right now, most businesses don't actually spend a lot of time creating amazing copies for their product. With AI, they can get, with the right prompts as well, they will get suggestions, angles, direction to create marketing copies for their business and their product. Amazingly, that is also changing. People are now using AI to create videos for themselves. Content creators are using AI to trim their videos and cut them into short clips for social media marketing. People are using AI to write long form letters, and some people have even used AI to write the full book and have sold them on Amazon. So there are a lot of dynamics to AI, but you want to consciously start paying attention to AI, understand how it works, and understand how you can leverage on it for your own kind of business and for the things you do. But ideally, one of the fastest ways to monetize AI is to learn it and use it and offer it as a service across different niches for different businesses. And of course, like I always do, I'll make an extensive video on this subsequently in my YouTube channel. So you need to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of these things. And of course, there'll be a link in the description for you to join my Telegram channel to get notified. And of course, find time to visit my blog, mbajoshuac.com, and read some of the amazing articles I write around this. And I've extensively written an article about artificial intelligence on my blog. You also want to read it and check out some of these tools and opportunities in that industry and how you can also leverage it for yourself. And of course, without any further ado, peace. See you in my next video.